Fire, fire, fire! Who is on fire here, guys? Welcome once again. Welcome, everyone. Just let me know, how are you feeling? Tell me in the comment section, how is it going this evening? I see my brother on Passive Cameroon Pidgin News. All right, Brother Collins, tell me, are you on fire?
Oh my God, I am feeling the heat. Since last night, you know what? Sleep is understatement. This is the time to feel sleep.
Can imagine.
Rob and Lynn show wake me up, and it was just then up till now. It's just like I'm over the moon. Thank you, God. Thank you, Mr. Ashmofara.
Honestly, you know what? The only time I've ever been angry for you guys for not calling me for the Rob Lynn show was last night. You should have done anything possible to get me out there, but I'm happy we're still here. We're catching up here, and we're going on and on and on, guys. Welcome. Can you imagine that Brother Vincent Ete is right here with us inside the house? I think bro wants to actually join us and say a word because it's just enough.
Hello, Vincent. Please join us.
Yeah, he should join us,
If
but
you
he's been away like for ages. Even until Lynn, people just need to join. If you want, say a word before you drop or something. However, let's keep it going because it's just like, oh my God.
I was sending now to Vincent to join us.
We are over the moon indeed because, oh, wow. Guys, tell me, what is your experience? What are you seeing at the back office? How does it look like? I mean, it's so crispy. I can't describe. It's just like, oh my God. It's so weird. Have we landed? Where are we, guys? It's just crazy. Brother Collins, are you sending to Brother Vincent? Let him come and tell us, because
I'm saying that to Brother Vincent. So if
yes.
you hear me, I've sent the link. You can join us.
Guys, let's discuss
join.
indeed. Yes, let's have this chat because it's just like, oh my God. I woke up to it this morning. I said, no, this is not true. I've been dancing and singing. I've sung today in my language. I've been singing Sister Gladys's song. I've just been all over the place, dancing and dancing and dancing. Brother Collins, you were there with Rob Lynn since last night. Begin to tell us what you've been doing and what's happening.
Honestly, yesterday I went to bed early. The first time for me to went to bed early. I've never. So I told Oliver, we're just chatting and said, Oliver, we're talking about the process and what is happening behind, just based on our imagination, what we can think, and feel that this is it. So we put our head together. We say, you know what? It's time for us to go. We shouldn't think too much. We know it is well. And Oliver said, you know what? Whatever happened, we are in a good shape. I said, yeah, we're always in a good shape. So I went, and around 1:30 UK time, my phone rang. I look at this, Oliver. I said, you know what? I decided not to pick any call, but Oliver, I will pick your call. Ralph, where are you? I said, I'm in bed. He said, you know what? Just get up, go to your back office. It has happened. I said, really? He said, yes. I just jumped and put everything. I said, wow. So I said, can you connect Brother Bob? Yes. We started looking at everything. It was so amazing. Then all of a sudden I said, Lynn and Rob Lynn show is going. So just that excitement, I just throw a bomb there. I said, you know what? This is it. And Lynn said, please, can you come over? And that was it. Maddie said, come over. Everyone just like, come over. I said, all right, I'm coming. And it was just like amazing.
I bet it was a good thing that you let me sleep because I needed this energy to go through. I've been dancing throughout the day, guys. It's been just fun. My sister Mayan is saying that she's not getting the sound. I'm not sure. I don't know whether, but everybody seems to be, because they're responding. So, Sister Mayan, if you can, please check the audio, check the sound of your device that you are watching on. So, meanwhile, Collins, let's get really serious because we're so on fire and all over the place. We may end up not saying anything at all. So, what is it that just happened that we're all over the moon since last night? Try to calm down, take a deep breath, and say something more serious this time around. Hello, Dr. Maseko.
The biggest milestone, has been achieved by ONPASSIVE. That the journey, we're just talking about the journey have just started. It's not the end of the journey, but the journey of ONPASSIVE have just started. We're talking about our platform, the OES, the ONPASSIVE ecosystem, the one where everything, that will contain everything, what you know and your imagination can tell you. The system is there to host it. All the products that you think of, your links, the affiliate links and reseller links, your wallet and everything. So it is so sophisticated, but I'll tell you, it is the smoothest application I've ever seen. Yesterday it was like, okay, because we're still migrating, switching everything on multi-region and stuff like that. But this morning, it was just like fast. And even those who've never ever connect to OES in Cameroon, they were able to connect.
Yes.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
so it's just crazy, but this is it, because this is what we have been waiting for, praying
Yes.
for, and it is the rest is just piece of cake. It's just history. For now, ONPASSIVE will move like at the speed of light.
Believe me, I can't just believe, because anyway, let's stop here. For some reason, excitement took me a bit off track. My very first thing here was going to be, if you were waiting for anything to do or to happen before thinking or considering being in Manchester, this is it right here. We've still got a few tickets, guys. So go ahead and do something. Get a ticket. Call us if you are struggling to pay your ticket and it's not going, or whatever reason. Let us know. If you don't come on Manchester on Saturday, believe me, you will have yourself to blame. You have yourself to blame. Manchester all the way. Whether you are in mainland Europe, whether you are in UK and Ireland, whether you're even in the US, because I know that getting a visa is not an issue. Maybe flight would be the problem, but mainland Europe and UK and Ireland, you have no reason not to be in Manchester on Saturday, guys. I can't. Anyway, bro, take it from there. I
There
don't
are
know what.
names I don't want to call. Dr. Benny, I hope to see you in Manchester. Don't tell me you can't, because now I know how the joy that is in your heart. So this is the time. Manchester, there is just no way you can miss it. You miss it, I don't know. You've missed something so important, But what we are talking here is the biggest achievement. Even yesterday, Mr. Ash Mufara
Yes.
appeared. We had the voice, calling from Maddie's phone. You can see the joy, but the tiredness as well was there, because,
Yes.
when Mr. Ash Mufara told, like everybody was watching, that, the tech team for the last 48 hours have not get any sleep. This is the time they will go, I think yesterday, to go and relax a little bit, freshen up and come back. This is it. Because to work for 48 hours to deliver something like this, anybody who've seen the ecosystem will tell you that ONPASSIVE mean business. It is not a joke. When Mr. Alfred said it's either do or die, this is it. It's history in the making.
Listen,
There is no way you can miss it.
yeah, you know what? Some people take stuff for jokes when he says these things, right? Sometimes I try to wander into his fantasy. I try to dig deep down why they do die and stuff. Just a bit that we have at the OES since last night till now. You just want to understand. You're even asking, did they really do that? Yeah, because thanks to the old Tech Pro, we have a good picture of what it entails building this stuff. Because there are a lot of details that we cannot, we're just waiting for all connect. We're just waiting for the OES. We're just waiting for the big stuff. But when you get in there, the details, those things that we cannot describe, we cannot explain them here. Collins, you know what we were looking at this morning, and I was shivering. You are like, how did they do it, guys? So if you are not yet excited, there's definitely something wrong. I don't know, because when you click here, you see a lot of stuff. You click here, you see another more. You're like, but I was expecting just this, and it's just getting wider and wider and bigger and taller and massive, more massive. Anyway, so that's just
When Mr. Ashmufara said that, when we read the whole, the pop-up, what was on the pop-up, they talk about affiliate link, contacts, and many more. We saw the many more.
Yeah.
Because the many more is there. It's so massive, the addition. Those who have not taken a look, please take your time and navigate the OES from your subscription down and look at all the functions. Don't just go and look, because some people look blindly. Ask yourself, just look. Look and say, oh my God. If you take a close look, you will know that this is something unbelievable.
Bro Collins, unfortunately we can't say the details here, guys. I don't know how it looks like on your phone, but when you go into the OES now, when you have done that thing at the top of your laptop, come back and look on the left here, that list. Just begin to click and see what you want to see, then tell me where you want to start to appreciate Mr. Muvare and his team, right? Oh my God, guys. The only thank you here is get plugged in and get really excited. If you know how to shout, guys, many people discovered another new talent in me today. I sang Sister Gladys's song. I sang in my language. I danced in this house. It's just crazy. You can do anything now because you're like, oh my God. And so whoever is not part of this, sorry. However, there's still room anywhere. That's the good news, Brother Collins. How do you find you? And maybe I should share this because I'm the person who knows nothing anyway. The NDA Collins, you know how much comfort, I struggled, right, to sign the NDA. But this time around, when you hold it, it goes really easy. No matter how far you want to go, how much you want to go, it goes really well. Thanks to what, Collins?
AI.
Thank you. So explain. Go. That's your part. I just say what I saw. So
AI, is getting really, really closer. First, when you want to sign, it was really hard. But now it's becoming more smoother and
it was
smoother.
really a struggle.
Yes. To tell you that AI have started taking control. Just imagine when you grow to maturity, what will happen? You will see everything. By the time you want to even draw something or write something, though it's crooked, AI will fix it. It will just fix it straight away for you. You want to put O, your O be crooked, but AI will just make it as just look at it and say, okay, I know this is what you want to do, and just fix it straight away for you.
Yes, exactly.
And like Mr. Comfort, you said like all the functions, all those functions that are all there in our OES, from your subscription right down to the last function or the menu. Please take a look. If you go into my users, there is a column there that will blow your mind.
Oh my God.
I will not say it. Just look at first column, row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. Look at it and then tell me.
You are the one trying to give a bit of detail because you know how to code it. I don't just want to go into that. Go to your OES. Actually, you're signing at the OES and not at the back office. When you are finished, there's that small blue thing at the top of your screen. If it's on a laptop, the blue thing tells you what to do. Once you're finished doing that and signing your NDA, come back and look at the left panel of your laptop. Click because you will not break anything. The only breakable thing here, Collins, let's address this. The only breakable thing in our system is the red button. Somebody asked about it today. I got really, really furious. That's the word. I was really angry. And I answered and told the person that I wanted them to be really angry the way I'm shouting at them. And somebody came to me and said, no, you should not have spoken like that. I said, there are not two ways of saying it. Hello. If at this point you are still asking whether you should cancel your membership, go ahead and cancel it. But Collins, if you like, touch on it again and talk about the red cancel button.
When I look at most of the groups, I don't know if some founders, I'm sorry to say this, if they have been sleeping or they are not listening or they are not paying attention. I don't know why some of the founders are still paying attention on all founders. We have gone past all founders now. We are talking about OES, ONPASSIVE ecosystem. So I don't even know. I can't remember the last time I even go to my profile in all founders to check because everything is just gray out. There's nothing you can edit. The only thing you can do is to cancel your membership. There's the difference between delete account in OES and cancel membership. I don't know if cancel your membership, cancel membership and delete account. These are two different things. So if someone, even if you can't understand English, please, there is multi-language. Just select the language that you understand and then read it again. Ask yourself this. You can't do that. That's one way ticket. The moment you do that, you cannot come back again. Ms. Ashford said it is done. There is nobody who can bring you back. Please stop going to all founders. If you want to log into you want to go to your, because some people still navigate, they still go through all founders and they click navigate to OES. What are you doing there? Just go to all founders on passive.com, right? You have the ecosystem. Click on login. It will display your login screen. Enter your email and your password, and you are in. Then you can
Exactly.
start to play with it, because soon all founders will be disabled. They cannot run two applications. It costs the company, that I would say for sure, it costs the company to run two different applications. Now they've given you the system where you can go to your all founders through the OES. So let us get the habit of going through OES, not all founders, because even if I go to all founders, what is there for me? They've removed the pop-up. The update now is in OES. Ms. Alpha told us is that they'll start to communicate, they'll start to give us update in the OES, except otherwise, where they want to give something which we don't know, then you will navigate your route. They want us to get used to all founders. So please, founders, I'm begging you, for the last time, for the love of God, don't go and click cancel membership. Nobody will ever bring you back. You can come as resellers.
I'm just laughing because of what happened to us this evening. We need to share part of this story because people need to know, so that we know what people go through when you help people. There's a question, important question from my sister, Dr. Masego. That's it on the screen. Collins, are you seeing it, or do you want me to read? She says, we are allowed to copy and send links to potential customers. Can you explain how that will connect with sharing product links? Collins, please, I know this is your thing, but I want to, because I can easily forget. Really, many thanks to John Borilla. He circulated a very useful, a helpful message this morning, telling people that the links that you see in your back office, you cannot share them yet, because we are going to be given the go-ahead to do so. Collins, please answer Dr. Masego's question, because she says many people are asking that. That was the follow-up.
Yeah, you have the affiliate link. You've signed it. It's there. You can if you want to share. But now, for now, please let us wait until we get the go ahead from the corporate, or when we can start to share it. The only thing is just sign it. Wait, listen. We shouldn't rush, because a lot of people have just jumped past, start to do something, and then tomorrow they come and regret. I always say, when it comes to IT technology software, the moment it come out, I will not be the first. Yesterday, people were doing it. It's today, this evening, where I started doing my stuff. I know that, okay, now I can see the system is stabilized. I can just click, sign all my affiliate link to get ready when everything is done. But let's always get the habit to get more information rather than sharing, because we don't know if everything is in place or not, because they are still working behind, putting things together. Like John Barilla said, wait, get information. And for the product link, when it comes, you will have multiple links to share. You can share the products, you can share your link, you can share. There are many roads lead to Rome. Product will still take them to ONPASSIVE ecosystem. Your referral link will still take them, affiliate link will still take them to the ecosystem. So whichever way you share, you will still, the person will still come and see everything.
All right, Colin, I just want to ask I don't know what I'm adding or I'm asking, but then thanks be to God, you are right here. So all the roads, they lead to Rome. So even if you share your social media, you share your own mail, you share even the wallet link, you are taking everybody to Rome. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. Once there is a link and they said sign it, you can share that link. The moment the person click on that link, what will the person see? Ecosystem. The person will see everything, the products and everything. And the person can decide to either buy or stay, or use the free product. Whatever links, or maybe all mail, all net, all trim, all those links, they are coming if they give us the link, because remember, all the free products are already there. So that referral link will just take the person straight, and the person will see all these free products. Then now the sellable product will still come. You sign the NDA and you have their links. You can share the sellable product individually. The moment the person get that product, especially if it's sellable and the person cannot get hold of it, what the person see? The person will see the ecosystem, and the person can still use the free products. And then when the time comes, the person want to purchase the product, the person can purchase, sign, and then start to make commission if they deem it necessary.
Exactly. There's just a lot. Nothing to worry about. That's why I think Peter Rogers has said, until almost everybody has said, go there and play with it. you will not break anything. Click and look, because questions that we're expecting for heroes on Sunday would be like, I clicked on this and saw this. What did it mean? I clicked on this other one and saw that. Can you clarify? That is what we want to hear on Sunday. This Sunday. Oh, I'm not sure.
This
I'm
Sunday,
not
man.
sure about this Sunday. However,
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. But then we will meet somehow. Something has to happen. Then people who are coming to Manchester, that's not what you'll be asking anyway. But then if you have any question, you are all welcome. We let's just go, get going, just learn and learn and learn and learn and learn. Click and click, so moreover, Collins, guys, before we continue, if you are still planning or you would really still love to come to Manchester this weekend of Saturday the 22nd, we still have a few tickets available. So let us know. And on this note, I give a shout out to my sister, Mama Marcienne. She made another support again with 4 tickets. She said, I am not coming, but I support anybody who is interested in going to Manchester. And so she bought and sent 4 tickets to me. Just a round of applause. We really appreciate. Our sisters in America have shown us a lot of love during this event. Sister Gladys purchased us 5 tickets. Another sister, Jane Ogunladek, gave us 1. Marcian has given us 4. So it's just like, oh my God, it's just so sweet. So if if you're not coming and you think that you can support us with tickets, we really do appreciate. To be honest, £15 is as small as it can be really big. Sometimes our hands get really tight. So if you can support us with that, believe me, you will get a shout out, and the people, you would have changed somebody's life. So guys, go for it. Brother Collins, any other thing about the event, please?
Yeah. So I think there was a point where we wanted to touch this, Mr. Comfort. There are people who've gone to sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and now they are waking up thinking ONPASSIVE
Exactly.
they've started making money. I think there's a case that came out this evening, and we want to make it clear that nobody have received a dime, because they say they watch it on TV. I don't know the TV they watch, whatever channel they watch, and they say people have started making money. Now they come in accusing some of the founders who help them to come in, register them, and they said, you have stolen my money, you've taken my money, I've lost trust, and blah, 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 all this type of thing. Please, let us be mindful. I know sometimes we really want to help, but now the help now can really bring us problem, because those who've gone to sleep and now they're getting up, they don't even know their password, they've forgotten everything, and they think that someone have taken their money, and think ONPASSIVE have started making a lot of money, and the person have just take it and run away. Please, this is what is happening. People need to be advised that nobody have started making a dime. Whether you're just waking up now, nobody has started making a dime. It is so shameful. And I believe some of those people who are sleeping, if I'm Mr. Ash, I'm sorry, like some of these people, I don't think they deserve to be in ONPASSIVE. They don't deserve to be. You cannot sleep for others to go sleepless nights, spend hours to gather information, for you to be grateful that there is someone even working like you and gather information to come and feed you. You turn and accuse the person. That is unacceptable.
It's
You
a
understand?
shame,
Because
isn't it?
nobody is paying anyone. I can decide to keep my information without giving anybody. I came with $97, and you also come with $97. You are not more than me. I'm not more than you. We are all founders. So nobody is a leader. We are just founders. So if I take my time to study and then share it with you, you turn and accuse that they've taken money, that they've started making money, and you've pocketed their money. That is shame. That's shame on you, honestly.
Yeah. Actually, that's the worst we have heard so far, as long as we've been helping, right? That was the worst we ever heard. We were like, this, it's somebody saying this, so it's so interesting. So let's not bother ourselves about this. We're just trying to let people know that that is what you will go through. Don't be surprised. Somebody will go and broadcast you somewhere, actually on social media, that this person actually is squandering my money, because they're just ignorant, they're careless. However, we don't, I think that makes, they say something that doesn't kill you can only make you stronger. That's why we're sharing just this bit, and that's enough. Brother Collins, there's a great contribution to and reminder from Dr. Masego. Sis, I understand you can't come live now, so I appreciate that. I would have given you the link to come and do this by yourself because it's very useful. So it's just a quick reminder too that everybody should take a deep breath, go to the OES, look at what you see there, the affiliate link. They say become an affiliate at the very top, written in blue. Click on it. You will see the new NDA pop up. Carefully read through it, and then you sign, check the two boxes, and there you are out there. You go back there now. What you see now is your affiliate link sitting there and looking at you eyeball to eyeball. So why should people actually read through this NDA before signing, Collins? This is important.
Yeah, I think the NDA is there because that's the new non-disclosure agreement for anything you are doing, because it's already in the OES for you to sign to become an affiliate. But it's really good because you remember Mr. Ashford told us that things will move, things will change, and more things will happen because the more they understand human beings and they understand the technology, they need to change things. Not like most of the things have changed, but again, they need to really give us something that is really clear, where you can look at it and say, no, if I go against this, this is what will happen. If I go against this. So for those who have not really read it, take your time. Don't only sign. Take your time, read it, because I've gone through it. It's for your own protection and protection of the company, you know, because the company needs to be protected. This is a multi-billion-dollar company. They can't just go like that without protecting themselves, because you never know. But it is very, very good to sign it, because if you don't sign it, you cannot get an affiliate link. For those who want to share, if you don't sign, you cannot get it, because what is it? Even when you want to use ONET, you sign all of those. So you need to sign it to get an affiliate link. So because the link tells you exactly what you need to do, you know, and the way you need to see the company. Again, and those you will bring, if they want to go through that process, they have to sign. So in case they go against, the company can take action and say, you know what, we cannot allow it to happen like this. It's not only about the company, because people can use it differently out there, and they can come against the company and say, oh, but where was the agreement? You didn't put anything. So what is there?
Okay. So I think a word to a wise, they say, is sufficient, right? We are just hitting on these things and over. You know, it's not new that we're signing a new NDA, right? We had long been told by Mr. Mufare. That's the good thing about him. Guys, don't be worried. I'm not worried because Collins is just off camera. He's not gone. He cannot leave me here by myself. So, guys, we were already told ages ago. So go ahead, read. This one is not as long as, even if it's long, it's about your business, it's about your life. Go ahead, read through it before you sign. No rush, no rush, no rush, because we will get there. It's just about to begin, you know. It's just about to begin. You know, this flyer was made by my son, my 14-year-old son, and it was his choice to say, let's celebrate a new beginning. So I said, all right, he gets it right. I'll let him do that. I'll let him do the flyer. It's really indeed a new beginning. So take your time, take a deep breath, go through it. The good thing is that it's really easy to sign. So you can really do that. So guys, something happened and Collins just dropped, but he can't go without saying goodbye. So let me look at a few stuff. Thank you, of course, guys, for joining. Hello, Mr. Molesu Raman, 100% right information. Thank you, bro. You're always here to support us. We really appreciate that. And of course, everything is going well. Everything is going right. And once again, guys, come to Manchester. It is going to be fire, 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 fire. I can't believe that Saturday is just here. I'm getting really nervous. I'm getting a bit excited and stuff. But then, yes, it's here. I'm going to give a hug, like direct hug, to Bob Takusi, to Oliver Fonte, we are fine, to Dr. Peckham Takusi. I'll see Collins again. I don't know whether I really want to see him, but because he's coming, I'll just see him. So go ahead, bro.
And you
Welcome.
see our sister from Canada as well.
I know Polly Cherry is coming. I'm not opening the next one I just heard. apparently somebody's coming that you were not expecting. Calling, I'm not. I don't can't remember her name, so I'm not saying it so that I don't say it wrong. But it's just crazy who you meet in Manchester on Saturday. So if you are still interested, especially those of us in mainland Europe, UK, and Ireland, we still have a few tickets. Come join us because it is fire, fire, fire. Peter Rogers is laughing at me because yeah. So I don't know. I'm just trying to see if we can get it. There's something I wrote here so that I don't forget. If I've forgotten, we have many more hours to come, and I'm really trusting that we. One of the things too, why people need to do this sign this NDA. If I'm wrong though, Collins, I know that everybody is here helping. Is that if you don't sign and you are intending to become a reseller, anyway, I think that's the same thing, right?
Yeah,
You will not
yeah.
see
Actually,
models. You will not even see your wallet.
yeah.
You will not see anything. Talk less of, but being part of it. So go ahead, do it, but then take your time. And if you try anything, the moment you get the least hitch, you feel that you are not sure, stop there. Don't insist. Don't force. Oh yeah. I was going to talk about this. One came from the reminder to from Dr. Masego about writing to report to support. This is just new. Collins, you were so patient. You started signing in now. Fumi is the one who woke me up from sleep. Say, stand up now, go and begin to sign your link. And I started signing, right? Some of us are not patient, right? So when I started signing, my main account was not accessible till late this afternoon, but I was able to sign the other ones. So when you see them not being accessible, do not write to support that, oh, I can't access my this thing, I can't find my own affiliate link. Why should we not write to report to support, Collins?
Yeah, support. I've seen, they have a monitoring system that monitor everything, every click that you are doing and all the issues. They can pick it up. Mr. Alfara said it yesterday again, that please keep your support ticket to yourself because they know all what is happening. Yours is just to go and play with it. The moment you click on anything, they can see it because it will trigger on their side. And they can see it and say, oh, this thing is not working. They'll fix it. And don't worry about it because they know everything. So just play with what you are seeing now, all the this and that is working. As we move over time, the system will stabilize more and more and everything will be working. Yesterday, it was when we were playing with it. I didn't see anything. Oliver and Bob, they were seeing everything. But mine was just like the whole ecosystem. And I said, all right, I understand. It's multi-region. Okay. I said, I'll wait. So I give it a couple of, I think 30 minutes, and then everything started coming to our side. Red saw it, and I said, wow, now UK have started receiving it. So don't worry if you don't see it, because some people panic. Why are you seeing up? Can't see it. Why? Please, this is technology. You have to be patient. If you don't see it today, you will see it tomorrow. Nobody will be left behind. You will not be the last. Nobody will be the last. And
Exactly.
thank God that always give us time. Said from this time to this time, we give 3 days for stabilize or 4 days, and then they move to the next. They give you time again to stabilize, they move to the next. So nobody.
And then we stacking the cool and stabilizing. Here we go again, guys. Listen, there's a lot of testimony about what people have done, which is also important, Collins, to know that you will not be left behind. You're distracting me. So one, my sister Lori Lund says he did all her positions. She actually did all her positions, and it all went so smooth, so easy, so fast. Point one ticked. That happened to me as well. Other people say they logged in through the Android phones, ticked. So Android phone are working. Others say they logged in through their iPhone, ticked. It's working. I logged in through my laptop. Other people surely, definitely are logging in through us. I have a brother back in Cameroon. He is logging in through iPad. So is there anything to worry about at all, Collins?
No. It's just to if it's not working for you, maybe it's your bandwidth, because they were checking about bandwidth and everything, but the ecosystem is smooth. Just wait. Like those who have poor connectivity, give it a go. Sleep. Like yesterday, someone called. I said, you know what? Just try. If you can't, leave it. Try the next day, and the next day everything was working smoothly. So it's just about bandwidth and the timing. So everything, and some of them click. Like today, I had a call from Cameroon. the person register, click the affiliate link, sign the NDA, but on that place where you can invite, said invite and your URL, it
Yep.
wasn't displaying. I said, all
Mm-hmm.
right, can I know the password. I said, okay, let me log in. I log in and everything on my laptop was there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I said, now go to your wallet. The wallet where you can add the affiliate link is still there and everything was there, nice and tidy. She can see it. I said, then you are good. Your site, your system is fine. It's just your device cannot
Mm-hmm.
handle it. Maybe you need a new device, but
Yeah,
everything
exactly.
so far is good.
Mm-hmm. So by needing a new device here, is just that yours, what you have now, it's not a bad device at all, but
Yeah,
it's a little bit outdated for what we've got at the OES.
yeah,
So the good news here is that just manage what you've got now. Before you know it, you're holding the most sophisticated device in your hand doing this. Collins and I had a long chat the other day, and we will have a phone. I'll have a phone which is my office, and that's just my office, that phone, before I have the one that anybody who is here can call me on and write to me on, and the other people I don't know can reach out, but this one. So we will have as many devices. It's a device. This is an era of devices, and believe me, they are coming. Collins, devices
yeah,
are coming, right?
yes, yes. Because when you
Because
when you have it, there is nothing. Sky is your. I always say sky. Heaven is our limit because sky is not our limit when it comes to unpassive. Because Mr. said, if we create a top, we'll create a new top. So sky
oh
will not be
yes,
our limit anymore.
oh yes,
So it's just like we will go and go and go and go. And the more we go, more sophisticated, not like simple, but when
mm-hmm,
the system is more complex not by understanding, looking at it, is simple, but
mm-hmm,
the complexity of the system need a better device. You cannot operate a multi-trillion dollar or billion-dollar company or like a crappy device.
mm-hmm.
It means like you are even dishonoring the hard work of Mr. Ashmo Farah. So at
Yeah,
least we need to treat unpassive with respect by getting, once the molar start to come, upgrade your device, treat it. So when
exactly.
somebody see you with your device, they know you are operating something big. Because again, people follow you based on your lifestyle. If you are treating unpassive like this, somebody will look at you and say, no, I don't even believe this person. When they see your lives, they see you, then
Mm,
they believe in what you are doing, they will follow you.
that's very true. That's so true. That's so true, because like Angeline is emphasizing, this is important. That's why I'm bringing it back. She says again, there's no need for us to flood the whole support system with queries and stuff, because they're monitoring, they're watching diligently.
Yeah,
And Peter Rogers makes it just easy and says we'll be just fine.
yeah,
We are actually, we will be just fine. We're fine indeed. You
yeah.
know. So guys, if you thought that you were not going to make it to Manchester, don't you want to see Oliver and watch his lips naturally tell you we're fine? He's coming, guys. Hello. So you better do something. We've got a few tickets left. If you are truly struggling, contact me, because my sister Marcian, like I said, shout out again, supported us with 4 new tickets this evening. First, I'm always trying to prioritize those who are non-founders, except they are not showing up. I give it to other family members who need them. But then I prioritize non-founders. If you have a non-founder who wants to come and you want to invite them, contact me and get a ticket for them. I'm happy to give them out. However, just contact me whether you're a founder or not and need a ticket. If you come and I've seen a founder and given to them, I'll tell them that they are gone. But if they are still there, it's yours. Take it and come with us to Manchester. Believe me, Peter Rogers doesn't talk much. Even you come to Manchester, we'll still hold your hand to bring you and say, this is Peter Rogers. But you see him, I don't know. He doesn't speak. He only walks. He acts. He does things. He does stuff.
He's the
Come over so
master
that you see
planner.
all of, yes, the master planner. But then you can only see him. If you're waiting for him to talk, you hardly hear him. Come and see these guys, please. Brother Colin, what do you think?
Oh, Peter Rogers is really the master planner. Without him, honestly, there will be no event. I know he always said, no, 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 it's not about me. But honestly, he is an event planner. The one we've got,
Exactly.
honestly, in the name of Peter Rogers, he doesn't speak, but
All right.
he
Collins
always,
is
time
frozen.
Peter Rogers will just come with something. Look at him.
Exactly.
Yeah, can you tell me?
Yeah,
Am
I
I
can get you
okay?
now. Yeah, I can get you
Yeah, oh,
now. Yeah.
sorry. So
Yeah,
Peter
yeah.
Rogers is just there, you know, they're giving us what we want, and sometimes give us excess. So it's just go down and do it, you know. And that's why
Exactly.
I really like him.
Exactly. This is also important from Peter Rogers. We're approaching the last minute. I heard this directly from Red. 12 o'clock midnight on Friday would be the last second for you to purchase a ticket. After 12 midnight UK time on Friday night, you can't buy a ticket anymore. However, Peter Rogers says if you can't make it, then be on the watch, because they are going to post a link where you can watch us live from anywhere. Because if you finally cannot make it, we would still love to have you there. We know how we do it the family way. That's just what we want. This is an event for all of us, and we just want to see everybody out there. Fire, fire, fire.
Yes, the Comfort. Manchester will be on fire.
Indeed.
You know, it will be really on fire. I can't wait to meet all the brand ambassadors and, you know, future resellers in person.
Right.
You know, the journey has been so good, and this is the time to celebrate, as we said, because
Exactly.
the biggest milestone has been achieved. Now we're just moving forward with everything.
Right.
This is the beginning of ONPASSIVE, as Mr. Ashfara said. What we've just seen, we've not seen it yet. He said by the time we get from 20th May onward, you'll not even believe you're in ONPASSIVE.
I can't believe myself. I just want to close my eyes and say, oh Lord, I don't know. I'll do a few crazy stuff, but I'm going to be really careful. I'm just going to be careful enough, because I still get work. I still have work. So there's a quick question here from Laurie Lund Collins. Can you see that on the screen?
Can another person sign for another person and another person's NDA if they give them permission? If you look at it, there is two ways. They said if you are an underage, someone can sign, you know, the two check boxes. One, you can sign for someone if the person give you permission, and if it is you can sign. I think, yeah, if there is permission and you have like the person cannot sign, I think you can do it for the person. Yeah, exactly. I think so. Yeah, because there is two check box and it says clearly you can sign for your daughter, and you can sign for you can co-sign.
Yeah, because when you sign, though, the second checkbox says that you are either the owner or you're signing on behalf of someone.
On behalf of someone, yes.
So I think it's allowed, because
yeah,
I'm one of the examples. I'm managing my aunt's account. I think till the kingdom come. At some point, she'll definitely take them over. Today, I signed them because I can't be waiting for her. I don't have time to wait, because I'll wait and wait and wait, right? So I signed for her because at least it says so. So I don't think it's bad if you are doing it for a close relative or a close one, somebody who trusts you. I believe there is okay. We are not quoting Ash. Ash has not said that we should say so.
No,
we just think so. See who is here. See crazy person.
Well, hello. I just want to crash the show. I am so excited. I'm driving. I have to pull out and say, let me not go without saying boom, 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 boom. Say it, boom, baby, boom.
You say you wanted disorder. Here is it now. Enjoy your disorder.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, if you have not heard us yet, something is wrong in your brain. We are making noise. We are not making noise. We are making noises around the globe.
Exactly.
You know why? Because our ecosystem, ONPASSIVE ecosystem is live, people. We are live. We are live. Fire. So I'm sorry I have to crash this show. And
guys, the beautiful woman is on the screen now. She's the one who just bought us the latest 4 tickets.
Oh
today.
my God!
Thank you.
Marcel, thanks very much. You know, for supporting the UK. You know, that's the way to do it.
No, I'm not supporting the UK. I'm supporting ONPASSIVE.
Wow.
I'm supporting our family, the good family that we are. You know, UK is part of the world, it's part of the global ONPASSIVE. So we are supporting each other. We are family.
That
Right?
is it.
Oh,
That is it.
oh,
I take my word back.
definitely.
I take it back.
Well,
Take it back.
definitely. It's all right. You still said it well because we're part of this family
Yeah,
anyway.
it's part of the family.
So
Yeah,
it's not that bad.
it's a
Sister Rose,
massive,
we are
massive.
going to be there in spirit, and definitely, definitely, you will be in the next one. This is sure. We're trusting our God Almighty because one, you are going to be still very healthy as you are always. And of course, apples are rolling. So what stops you from attending the new one? The next one, of course, we'll be there together. I trust you. I believe you. That's just it, right?
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm going to be doing? Dancing, changing my moves. I mean, Sister Comfort, I didn't know you have a talent of singing too. You see what ONPASSIVE is doing to us?
If you think that you know how to dance,
I have listened to your voice this morning. I was like, wow, who is this?
I know that time is coming when NS needs to come here, Collins. It's time for us to be in fun, to make fun, guys. If we are doing crazy stuff, let's go. We've already said very important things. It's just there's just need for us to be happy, isn't it? There's need for us to be happy. So it's just crazy, isn't it? Yeah. So I we'll sing more and we will dance more and we will celebrate more and just everything more and more and more and more. Dr. Benny, let me smile with you, Sister Comfort. How did you sign the NDA of your relative? Did you just sign NDA by just writing his or her name? I signed for my aunt. That's actually she's actually more of my mother. It's just that she did not deliver me, but that's my aunt. I signed for her. That's how much I can tell you, sis.
Yeah, so you can do it the way you want.
Yeah, you can write the
You can
initiatives,
write their
maybe.
initials and then
The
make sure
initials,
you
sorry.
bold, yes, yeah. Or you can sign co-signs because
Yeah.
sometimes people co-sign for others. But if
Genau.
you look at the two check boxes, it's stated clear either you're signing for yourself or for someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. The person have given authority.
Yeah. Good night, food. Thanks for Dr. Vasego, we're really missing you here. I can't wait for this freedom to come so that we have this fun together like live. So it's getting there. So Dr. Benny, we can discuss that, but then initials would work and so on. I don't want to tell you what I did. Like in short, that's my mom. I just signed for her. Okay, Mama Marcienne, do you have any advice, anything, any shouty stuff you just wanted to say? Just go ahead and say it.
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations to all of us. All of us, we congratulate ourselves. And if you have not signed your NDA yet, don't worry. It's okay. If you can't do it, Mr. Aj Mufara and the Dream Team knows it. They are working on it. There's no need for you to make any ticket. Just take your time and keep going to your back office and keep trying. And if you have signed it, do not share it yet. Wait for the further instruction. You know, and the next thing you have to do is to share the name ONPASSIVE around the world because we are branding it. That's our brand. So keep being happy, keep getting ready for the new turn of your new life coming. And
oh, she's frozen. You did well though. You are in a car, guys. Collins, can you see what Sister Rose said? I'm just dying of laughter here because we're going to hear. Oh, she says she has already. I've already changed my movement, Sister Marcienne. I bought the shoes in different patterns. That you have every reason to do anything because everything is possible right now as we speak. So, Sister Rose, I can't just wait to see you catwalking, right? Because everything is possible, and sure, we're just happy to be on fire. I'm just trying to see. Okay, Sister Gladys just popped in. Of course, we're celebrating. That's it. Dr. Benny, sure. We'll wrap that on a small affair. So let's go. I checked both boxes. Oh yeah, sure. If you don't check both boxes, it will not go anywhere. So when you're signing your NDA, if you don't check the two boxes, it will not go, right, Doctor?
It won't go. Yes, you must check the two boxes before you can click accept.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So I think, do you have anything like advice or some last thing or something to just round up? It just feels like being here, but we'll come again.
I think the only advice I'll give is for founders to plug in, continue playing with your OES. You can't break anything. Just continue playing, navigate everywhere in the OES, know it, because if you look at it, they've added more functions again. With a few, they added more and more. And within the functions, they've added new functions within, all those menus. So if you look at the menus, I all increase my links, contact, most of those things they've added, my invitee. Those are the two, and then you get more within the menu. There's a lot of functions. So please play with it, understand it. It is your business, because that's where you'll be sleeping day in, day out. Nobody will do it for you. Only you can do it yourself. You learn as you go. Don't wait that you'll hear this from a big webinar or someone will tell you. No, play with it. You understand it. That's what I do every day. When I do it, I play with it. I understand it, and then I just go along, because it's my business. So I need to take it serious.
Exactly. So those who have not been attending webinars, I hope I don't forget, because I want to do a quick recap first. Those who just joined now, it's a reminder. I know that we've heard from other leaders in the day, because 360 was live, Roblin was out there last night, and all of those. It's just a reminder. If you open your back office and it's not going yet, you don't see the affiliate link at the top yet, just keep it. Just let it be. It's coming. It doesn't come all at once. So it comes, in tranche. So it will get to your level, your turn when it's time. Don't write to support that, oh, I can't get my African affiliate links. That is not what support is doing, because they're watching, they're monitoring everything and taking care of everything. Read the NDA and sign it. And then what else, bro? Those things, it's just a reminder. So at least if you miss out on anything, go back and watch this video again, or listen to other leaders who have a lot out there. Meanwhile, guys, please, I don't know why I'm saying please, but we've been saying this for the last, as long as we started this. Try to attend webinars. There are questions that come in which you quickly spot that this person is just lost. There's no need for you to be lost. If you missed out on this show and you're boring, or you're bored to start watching it by yourself from the beginning, wait for the Roblin night at midnight or 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and go and watch and ask questions there. Come to Heroes webinars every Sunday and ask questions. So play with your back office. Anything you don't understand, leave it there. Don't go further. Don't do any other thing. Stop there. Ask questions and get help. Because there are questions that when we're here and somebody comes and asks you whether the link is at the back office or at this, or they ask you whether they should click on the cancellation button, it gets a bit irritating. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be bad. Forgive me, but guys, let's be serious for once. I'm not talking, and nobody here is part of it. Because if you were them, you would not be here. But let's keep telling them, let them know that it's time to get involved, whether you like it or not. So we have seen situations where people have been accused that they have taken their ONPASSIVE money and squandered it because they are not informed. Somebody just sat on the chair, saw ONPASSIVE on TV, and concluded that this person has been squandering my ONPASSIVE money and not telling me, just because they have not been informed. So I'm just going back on this because we're moving on, and it's just fire and it's red hot. So Mama Maxian, you're back again. I don't know whether you really wanted to say something again, Brother Collins, so that we lock down.
So the only thing, as Takonfo you said, people should take it seriously. Don't treat it as the time of $97 is gone. It's gone way past $97. Don't treat ONPASSIVE like $97. If you treat ONPASSIVE like a $97 business, ONPASSIVE will treat you as a $97 person.
Customer, that's true.
Customer, yes. Mm-hmm. So that is what you get. You reap what you sow. Always dream big. Look ONPASSIVE from the value. Don't look it as you came in. That's not the reason. The reason of $97 is just, as we always said, Madi will say it's a mistake, it's a joke. But we are all blessed to even, receive this raw gold and diamond. The problem is, let's talk to all those who are sleeping, the passive founders who are just waiting to hear a big news and then come learn. There will be no time for you, because I don't think you will call me and say, give me update. I will not even tell you anything. I'll say go and read or go and watch. I'll just send, if I even have the time to send you Maddie, Mike Ellis, Michael Williams, you know, even 2000 from 2020 right up to now. I will send you all that video so you get up to speed, because I'll not even have time to talk to you. But even if I have the time, I will not do it. I want someone who just call me, okay, I've looked at marketplace, I can't do this. Do you understand? These are the people I want to talk. I want to speak with. I want to, you know, be around those who have really been part of the journey. I don't want to be with somebody who just come and tell me that business, you call it, what about that online business? Because it's so irritating. If someone says that online business, you know, that business is not yet. So you treat it as a common thing. You know, you don't even know the value. So I don't want to even associate myself, because it's annoying. If you want to say, you'll be arrogant and they'll hate you. So I'll keep my mouth and just go my quiet way. I said, okay, you treat it as a common thing. So go where you'll get the information, because I cannot waste my time. I cannot take what I've suffered, not like the time, and not because I wanted to, because I'm asking myself, why do you go for an exam with the mindset that you will fail?
I know.
Because the moment you come, and to be honest with Sister Comfort, I'll say this, most people who came, put in $97 and go, these are the people who always get scammed, because that's what they've been doing. Other business, they trade and go, and they come and say, oh, they have taken my money, because
I know. You didn't check. Exactly.
You didn't even check. You didn't even learn. You refuse, because you hear, I will get money. You put it, go and sleep for someone to come and knock your door and say, this is the check. It doesn't work that way. The day of manna from heaven, and when Joshua reached River Jordan. not even now. When Joshua reached River Jordan, the people said, oh my God, why is the people coming? God said, that's the promised land. Go and till the soil.
Mama Marcian, when Collins takes his Bible, take the mic. When he start getting there, you know that.
That's my brother. Please stop Collins before he start preaching. Stop him before he start preaching.
There's a very important contribution here from Henry Horn. He says you and myself should be patient, because the baby is still learning, and a lot of people are hitting the new site. So that's one of the reasons. When you click and it's not going, there's sometimes when you click, they say wrong URL. We just laugh and say, okay, these guys are busy. You just get out of here, and then come back later on, right? Then you let it breathe, and then you come back again, and then it goes. 1.4 million plus outsiders are hitting the websites.
It's covering.
Believe me, ONPASSIVE is sturdier than anything you've ever known, because other stuff we've known before, they would have crashed before you knew it.
Correct.
So that's it. So enjoy the process, trust the process, believe in the process, just be patient for the process, because it's all joy. That is just it for you. So whether you like it or not, that is just it. Yeah. Mama, sorry that I stopped you, but that's
no, so far that was necessary. It was very important. It was very, very important. You know what, I'm laughing. I was talking, and I didn't know if you guys have heard my lecture when I was saying I have to leave. And this phone dropped me down because they say it was overheat. So I sit now, I'm putting a fan behind it so that it doesn't go off again. And the reason I'm saying that is because this phone has been struggling with me. I have talked on this phone, I have danced on this phone all my day since last night. I have not turned it off. So poor phone, I'm so sorry for you, but this is who we are. This is ONPASSIVE. So I mean, go ahead.
What you are going to do to this phone, your phone, one, you preserve it well and put it in the museum you are going to open. And then you write an open letter to that phone of yours that I really do love you. You helped me so much. You did a good job. However, I'm laying you to rest, because somebody a bit more powerful is in the house and is taking over.
Keep the phone for souvenir, because that phone you always remember ONPASSIVE.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Oh my God.
Well, guys, I was just coming back to say I love you all so much. I have to park at the corner on the street to say something. So I'm going to be listening. I'm here. I'm listening to you all, and let us keep popping our little anything that we can have to make ourselves happy and keep moving.
Exactly. You are not listening. I think we've been here enough, Brother Collins. We need to go to, because we're preparing for Manchester and all of those. So, guys, see you. I'm sure if it's possible, we might be here. Not that if it's possible, because between now and tomorrow, there'll definitely be something new. So we'll see quickly, have a quick one here, hopefully. Then before we
Come for even if there's nothing, we have to create something. So we're coming back.
There's always something. I think I like that one. I think I like that. So let's close on this note, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Brother Collins, Sister Marcienne. Thank you, family. It's all teamwork and we do enjoy it. Thank you. And let's continue. Celebration continues. See you guys all soon. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah.